Good morning. We're here at our project at the Victorian Twinhome, and we just finished getting the roof put on this building. When we purchased this place, this roof was the worst that I've ever seen. I've been doing this a long time, and this roof was really sad. The cedar shake that was put on the home in the first place was still there, and they had layered asphalt shingle on top of that. The asphalt shingle, the little kind of diamond shaped stuff, was put on probably in the 1950s, 60s, maybe even as late as the 40s, but it had totally rotted off except for the tar lines and created this weird fishnet kind of a look, and the rest of the roof it had worn badly over the years, and so it was time to replace it, and we hired a roofer out of Provo to come up and do this, and they did a fantastic job. We'll go take a look at some of the work they did a little more closely here. So the first thing I'll point out is they totally respected the cornicing. That's a metal cornice there, and they kept that in place. They were able to get their drip edge put on everything nicely. They didn't damage too much in the tear-off process. You see some cedar shake gun on the side of that dormer. We're going to be replacing that just as part of due course of what we're doing here at the building. So they replaced everything on the front porch here, and this is where most of the water comes down off the roof and then comes off the edges of these of this front porch. Now up above, they did some metalwork detail for us. There's a little kind of a flatter spot right in front of those windows, and it required some custom metal work to be done. They put that in there and protected the wood surfaces underneath. So we needed to vent the roof. It had never been vented, and so we opted for a ridge cap venting system. You can barely tell that it's there on the top, and that helped preserve the look of the building without those little turtle shell vents that often go on roofs. And I have to give these guys kudos for just the complicated angles that they had to deal with getting this roof sheathed and put back together. Very impressed. The city required that we install some kind of intake for air to circulate through the attic as it moves out the ridge vents. So we opted for this in-deck style venting on the back side of the house. Looks a little unusual, kind of like a little eyebrow sticking up there, but that's a metal vent underneath there that is sufficient to keep airflow moving and to prolong the life of the roof. The other option was for us to drill holes in the cornicing, and that was just a non-starter, so we opted not to do that. Our dormers are looking awesome. They are no longer conjoined twins, but are actually separate little dormers now, and we got the crown put on there. The roofing crew was great to work with, as they played well in the sandbox with our crown molding crew, and that was a great experience. So great outcome. They also handled the roof on the carriage house, which turned out great. They installed the new half-blind fascia as well, which is architecturally accurate for this building. We are super happy with the way this turned out, and so if you need a roofer referral for a historic house along the Wasatch Front, give me a call and I'll point you the direction.